Well, good morning everyone. It is a beautiful day, as you can see. As the Once Today farmer would say, it's a bluebird. So I was just talking to Suzanne, and we haven't had a lot of rain. I said in the last video as well, the other side of why he's been getting double. I think the last lot we had was like 5 mils, and there's not a lot more on the radar. Like, my weather forecast doesn't show any rain for the next week, 10 days. But it's real nice days, like, don't get me wrong, it's really nice. But yeah, what I was saying with Suzanne, that at least we're getting really heavy dews at the moment, so the heavy dews will be keeping the new grass going. Yeah, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go and get all the last of the drilling done. So I've got 2 paddocks at Robins to do, and then I've actually got a little bit of horse grass seed to go in at the neighbours. I'm going to do that for them. And then I've got the last turnip paddock across there, and then the last of the annual will go in the paddocks that I've ripped. So that's the plan, to get that done today. It shouldn't take too long. It doesn't take long once you're going. It's just all the setting up, really, because I'm going to have to calibrate the drill a couple of times. So yeah, that is the plan. So we're going to get going, because the drill is at my friend's place on the other side of town, so we're going to pick that up and head to the runoff. Let's get going. Alright, so I've just done the it's actually Vonnie's block over here. I've put it's just a horse grass seed, so it's like plantain, a lot of wide leaf plants. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's done now anyways. So I've just got to get a bit of seed from here. There's a bag there, and Suzanne's dropped a bag over at Robins. And then I've got to shift the heifers over there, and maybe shift the calves, and then we'll get on with drilling over at Robins. So the calves can still eat a bit out of there. It's not the flashes, a lot of summer grass, but they've still got full bellies. They're just complaining to me because they don't like it. So I'll leave them in there for another day, and then they'll start going up that way. But the heifers, I will definitely give them some more, because they're getting through their grass. So they can just have the rest of this paddock. I may still drill some annual into this, but I can do it at a later date. I'm not too worried. There's plenty of clover and wild plantain, a few other flat weeds, definitely a bit of bristle grass along the top there, I think it's called. So yeah, we'll just play that on by ear. Going to use up all the annual I've got at Robins and at home, and then we'll decide if we want to do any more. So yeah, they're happy. Well, I just had a big balls up. I was just looking back at my video, because I found that the seed tray for calibrating was on the back, sitting down on the platform. And I just had a look back through my video, and when I started recording, it was on the back, so it dropped down. So that means none of the seed has been going down the chute, it's just been broadcast. So the seeds come out. I don't know whether I should go back in there and go over it again. There's definitely seed on the ground, it's just, it's not going to be in the trenches, and it'll be harrowed in, so I think I'm just going to leave it. But that is a big balls up. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have calibrated the drill here and then not folded the flaps up and just left the tray on the back. So yeah, see, even the boss makes mistakes. So I've just decided I'm just going to leave it, because at the end of the day it's just like it's been broadcasted. The seed has still come out of the drill on the ground and it's been harrowed in, so I'm just going to leave it. We'll see how it goes. We'll be able to keep an eye on it. So I've just started on the paddocks that I ripped. So these are the 2 paddocks that I ripped. I was potentially not going to do any drilling over there, but I might. But this is, I don't know whether I should carry on, because it's actually just making a mess of the paddock. Don't know. It looks messy. So it's probably, I've rolled this yesterday. Now you guys aren't going to be able to tell me fast enough whether I'm doing the right thing or not. So I think I'm just going to do it. I've raised the drill up by 10 mil. I think I'm going to do it, and I'm going to roll it after again. I think that'll be the way to go. Bees are busy over here. Hitchhiker coming.
Stop praying. Man, I've said this before.
Oh, you come to help me? Are you feeling better now, are you? Here goes Suzanne.
Which was your number 2 song, and God Be the Glory, your number 3 song, have...
Well, it looks pretty messy and dry, and it's both those, but it will roll down alright. I'll run the roller over it again and just flatten it out. I didn't really anticipate on doing this much here on the farm. Yeah, I don't know whether just anyone else had experience just ripping paddocks and not drilling them. Maybe I should just leave that one and not drill any grass into it. But there's my parents. They'll be watching me talking to myself. Yeah, so Dad will probably say it looks like a mess, but sorry, where was I up to? Has anyone done any ripping and just left it and not drilled anything into it? If it wasn't so dry, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, just with it drying out and we're not getting any rain, expecting any rain for a while, this might be staying like this, you know, not growing too much. I might have put myself in a bit of a predicament. Anyways, we shall decide what we're going to do. Well, there's heaps of grass here, Sadie. Shall we just do it? Yeah. I think we will. There is heaps in there. So that's the plan. We're going to go and drill that. Some of it's really chopped up. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good idea doing what I've done, but done it now. I'm sure it'll be fine once we roll it. I'm sure the grass seed will still come up. We just need some rain. So hopefully we've got some rain coming soon. Because on my weather forecast, the one that I watch, very little chance of rain on Saturday. So we will see. So hopefully it does. But otherwise that's probably going to be it for this video. Because Suzanne's off to boxing, so that's why we haven't finished. I was hoping to get this finished and get the base drilled in the last turnip paddock, but it's not going to happen, so yeah, we'll carry on with that tomorrow. See? So we're not in a drought, but you can see it's still nice and green and the grass is growing, but we just need some rain. The regrowth of the paddocks that you know, the cows are grazing now, you know, there's not a lot of regrowth, and they're grazing it down quite hard, which is normally a sign that it's getting a bit tight for us. So yeah, it is what it is. It's still, look, it's still growing slowly, but we could just do with a bit of rain. Also as a bit of insurance for the new grasses, because they can really benefit with a bit of moisture. And I think that the annual that's in that paddock down there that I sprayed and then drilled actually could do with a bit of rain, because it would help everything germinate. So some of it's germinated, but I don't think all of it has. So a bit more moisture, I think you'll find that the grass will germinate, you know, be a bit more of it there. So yeah, I don't know, it's just my thoughts, it's just my opinion. You know, every farmer's right, they say. So but we're just walking back to the shed, left the tractor up there. We'll hop in the little sports car and go back. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.